Hey folks, how's it going? Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. We are checking out Car Share. Enjoyed the first episode, man. Especially when she spilled that pee all over him. I thought that was hilarious. It was gross. It cracked me up a whole bunch, man. As I said, I'm a bit concerned about all the copyrighted music because there's already enough copyright stuff to deal with the BBC, Channel 4, all that jazz. And how they already intermingle with all these other digital licensing companies that I have to deal with. So I hate to toss music companies in the mix. We'll definitely see if I'm able to edit this down enough to get it to upload to YouTube. As I said, there's already enough to juggle with the BBC and Channel 4 and LDS and Fermento and Passion Studio and all those people. Then to throw I think it's BMG Music, WMG, and Sony are the music companies I've dealt with the most. And I usually clip those out. But the music usually isn't critical in those shows. It's just I don't know. It's just a scene where they're driving or something like that where there's no dialogue. Whereas in this show, they're having conversations with music in the background. And so it's going to be it's going to be a lot harder because you're destroying the entire conversation or entire joke to remove that music. So we'll see. I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best to get it to edit, to try to get it to YouTube. We'll see how it goes, man. So yeah, man, let's just go and jump into episode 2 of Car Share, and we'll talk about it more at the end.
Hold on.
There might be giants.
There might be giants! I just thought this was the Muppets.
Really?
No, seriously!
Thick as pig shit.
John!
Looking here in the eye by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul while you're
I
at it.
switch, who watches, so you go to the basket and I'll
In your soul.
soul.
Not to put too fine upon it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul.
Did you pick him up last night?
Oh, what a fiasco that was. The plane was delayed for 2 hours, and after all that was the wrong terminal. We didn't get back to hers till 11 o'clock, and then I had to go back out to Co-op Late Shop because I'd not got her any bits in.
Bits.
You know, bread and milk and stuff. Anyway, it looks well I spend all my day in the supermarket, and then I'm at Co-op Late Shop at midnight buying bloody bits.
Why didn't you just pick him up in work?
Because I've not got the time. I had to go and pick her up from the airport, didn't I?
Well, why didn't you or Paul just go and get her?
Because Sophie were getting her badge from Beavers or something.
Oh, I used to love beavers.
Anyway, how was your makeup party?
Virgin Bee. It's next Monday, I got my weeks wrong. I just went dogging instead.
Come again?
Eh?
What?
It's next Monday.
Bugger the Virgin V, you went dogging?
Yeah, went with Ken, my neighbour. There was nothing on telly,
Oh yeah,
so we
this is
just
the
went up
clip
the
I
back
seen a
field.
while ago.
Dogging?
Yeah.
As
Like 3
in
minutes long.
dogging?
Yeah, dogging.
Well, you've opened my eyes.
What do you mean?
You went dogging?
Yes!
And who's this Ken fella?
Ken, my next door neighbour. In his 80s now, but he's very active.
Sounds like it.
Beautiful blue eyes. I think that's a glaucoma. I have to link him through the woods.
Bet you do. Dirty old bastard.
What? What's your problem?
Out.
It is a shame for him, though. He usually takes Maggie, but she's on her last legs.
Who's Maggie?
It's Cocker.
A cocker?
Spaniel.
A dog?
Well, what else?
So dogging's with a dog?
Are you slow, John? Of course dogging's with a dog. What else would dogging be?
So you didn't have sex outdoors with people watching?
Are you up? What? Why are you asking me that? Sick. You're not sick, John.
Why?
Sick.
You said you went dogging outdoors. What am I supposed to think?
In the park with my dog. Dogging with my dog, Misty.
So you go dog walking, you don't go dogging?
Well, it's the same thing.
They're not the same thing. How the hell is the same thing? They're a million miles apart. Well, you've been living on the moon.
Dog walkers are doggers. I've even got a car sticker that says doggins for life, not just for Christmas. They're always beeping.
Bet they are. I'm bloody bet they are. Dogging is people outside, usually in a car, having sex with other people watching.
Ugh! Where's the dog?
What dog?
Where's the dog in your dogging?
I don't know. I don't think there is a dog.
Well, why is it called dogging?
I don't know, but I'm telling you, dogging is not walking with dogs.
You're winding me up.
Ask anybody.
Do you know what? I bloody well will.
I'm telling you. Oh, bloody dogging.
Wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Go on, tell me about your dad's song.
Yeah, he said he wanted 3 Steps to Heaven, Eddie Cocker, when we carried him into church, so I gave it to him on a CD, double CD. I labelled it up for him to play, and as we came marching through the door, they played Dizzy.
Rascal?
No, Dizzy, Tommy Rowe.
Oh, I don't know it.
You do. Dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool. Put the wrong disc on. It was track 9, disc 2, arseholes.
So what do you do?
We all had shuffled back out with coughing. Moment was ruined.
It's awful.
I know.
Dang.
Couldn't have picked an happier song.
0.9 magnitude quake hit just after 4 a.m. Its epicenter is believed to be around the Carlisle area, but it was reported.
And dude, I've been to a lot of funerals. I've never been to one where anybody played any music. Intro, exit, just a normal sad organ stuff. That's it.
Having a funeral service in a supermarket.
Oh, I think it's nice. He'd have loved all this. Oh, that's clever.
They got really love shopping carts.
So who's going to be collecting trolleys now then?
Barbara Basque's eldest lad. He's home from uni for the summer.
Well,
He's
whoever
loved
he
his
is,
job,
he'll never
man.
replace old Ted.
The Forever FM Golden Hour.
Oh no. They out of control, bro.
Then again,
He's shot up, hasn't he?
wasn't he just?
Right, come on, work.
Okay.
Come on.
You enjoying the show?
Are you looking for?
No one?
That bleach heavy, is it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll get rid of this then.
So obvious.
Bloody bleach, you must think I'm daft. So that's who you were looking for.
What?
Him, Ted's replacement. That's outrageous. Where's his tie?
It's too hot to be wearing a tie, John.
Why? Bet he'd like an older woman. What do they call them? Cougars.
I don't know what you're tapping on about, John.
I bet you don't.
I am a cougar.
It is Forever FM with a big drive home.
Did you see they had to remove all the flowers from the scene of Ted's accident in the car park?
Yeah,
People kept taking them to the checkout and trying to buy them.
I know.
What idiot picks up a wreath that clearly spells the name Ted and thinks it's on sale?
Well,
Yeah, that sounds
you
about
say
right.
that, but Joyce
For
Chung on
retail.
checkouts rang through for a price check.
You're joking.
Nobody could find the price, so they put it through as Cress.
Chris! How do you get on with Misty being at work all day?
She's a house dog. She's very lazy. Ken nips round at lunchtime.
Why, has he got a key?
Yeah,
You give him a key to your house?
yeah.
Why?
In emergencies. He nips in at lunchtime, lets her out the back, she has a little run round. Sometimes if he's going for a walk, he'll take her with him.
You're very trusting, giving him a key.
Ken, what's he going to do?
Dance around with your knickers on his head.
Oh.
Oh,
You're bad-minded, John, that's your problem.
well, you better leave a camera set up, you'll soon find out what fix.
Yes, we will soon find out.
Never mind you've been framed, till the Ken goes dogging.
Right, pull over now.
What?
Just pull over here, quick.
Why, what's up? Oh, come on, I was only having a laugh.
Excuse me. Yeah, you, excuse me, have you got a minute?
You know him? Who is it?
Hello. Oh, you're beautiful, aren't you? You're with your daddy. You're beautiful. Oh, how old is she?
She's just 6 months. Bloody handful, I can tell you.
Listen, would you mind settling an argument for us?
Go on.
Would you describe yourself as a dogger?
Oh, sorry, bud. You don't mean any offence. Don't listen to
So wind up.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So why do you ask? Are you both doggers?
Well, I am. He just thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
Most natural thing in the world. I've done it for years. I met the wife.
See?
No.
And where do you do your dogging, mate?
To be honest, best place I've found, the industrial estate after dark. Need to keep your wits about you.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a mate to go dogging with? Me and a wife would love the company.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Be lovely. See? He doesn't
Yeah.
understand the joys of dogging.
Well, he's clearly never fucked in front of a crowd, has he, Flower?
Right, drive on. Drive on, John. John, drive.
What did I do?
Street in Ashton. That's still closed due to an accident. Avoid the area if you can.
You okay?
If you see something we're not talking
World's gone
about,
mad.
do call us on the Forever FM jam line. It's 08081
Nah, you played yourself.
570 555.
Forever FM.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Dave Thompson and the team were happy with my plans for the new trolley regulations.
Great.
They were particularly fond of the name I suggested.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Trolley Education. Or just plain old TED for short.
That's so lovely. He'd love that. You out tonight?
No, I'm back to my mum's again.
You're keeping her company more since you done.
No, power washing a stone cladding. After I've taken her to Zumba.
Oh, where'd she go?
Church Hall, Prestonley, near the crematorium.
Oh, she wants to try Shaban. It's a new Zumba. Works every muscle group. She can come with me. Michael's primary every Tuesday, don't you, mate?
How much?
$3.50, but they test your cholesterol as well.
Who does?
Shirley's husband.
Is he trained?
Well, he got a pack from Flora a couple of years back. He uses that.
Oh, I hope you wanted here.
Oh, it's Ken from next door.
You're shitting me.
Don't say anything to him. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Hi, Ken.
Hi, Kaylee.
This is John from work.
Oh,
Come in, why don't you? Come in.
Ken. Ken.
He's showing his whole head in there.
Don't you need that?
Kaylee, do you fancy going dogging again after Corrie?
You alright?
She just told me a joke, but
Oh,
I'll
no.
tell you it later, Ken. I think we need to have a little chat, Kenneth. Alright. Okay, I'll
Oh,
come
poor
out
old
now.
dude.
Okay.
it's not like that one for you, Kelly. I'll see you in the morning.
No.
Woof!
Alright, man, the only unfortunate part about this episode was I did hear part of the dog joke already, the dogging joke already from a clip that I watched before, but not all of it. It was like clipped into 2 bits or whatever. I don't remember all of it though, because I watched it a while back, so I still got a good laugh out of it. And that was the funniest part about the episode, was the whole dogging thing. I thought the episode was just decent. There wasn't a whole lot of jokes in this, unless there was some stuff that I just missed. You know, there wasn't a ton of jokes in this episode to me. And the whole music thing, when he talked about like how like his dad, like them playing like the wrong song and everything, and the song he was talking about, that probably would have been funny if I knew about the song. I never heard the song before, and he said the song was Chipper, but I never heard the song, so it'd probably been funny if I knew what it was. And also the whole playing music in the beginning of your funeral and at the end and all that type of stuff. It sounds cool. Sounds like something cool to do, but I've been to a lot of funerals in my life. Never heard anybody ever doing that. I hear people mention it in movies and stuff sometimes, and or in this show where they're mentioning a conversation, but I've never actually met anybody who's actually done it at a funeral. The most I've ever heard is like the sad like church music, like the organs and stuff. And I don't really think that much about my funeral in regards to like the music and all that stuff. I'm like, just do cremate me and call it one. Funerals are super expensive, at least here in the States. I'm not sure anywhere else, but the more you add to it, it's just more money and more stress you put on your family. Cremate me, call it one. You know, I already have life insurance and all that kind of stuff, just so I won't have stress and stuff placed in my family for my funeral costs, because funerals are crazy expensive. And they didn't say how old boy died. I'm guessing he was crushed by the carts because he was pushing too many. Maybe he tried to stop it and like he was crushed right there or something, because I don't think they said how he passed away. But yeah, as I said, I don't think there was a ton of jokes in this unless I just missed them, you know, because they're like maybe the jokes are like interweaved into like the music and the bands and stuff they were mentioning, and that's why it was funny, because a lot of the music she was mentioning that she wanted at her funeral were like some of the bands and stuff I haven't heard of. I mean, I heard of like the My Heart Will Go On. I was like, oh, that's cheesy. You would pick that, but the other song, like I heard of Dido, but I haven't heard the song. I think she said White Flag. I'd never heard that song by Dido, but I think she said Dido. So I didn't really get the joke. And she said, "You get what I'm doing?" I'm like, no, I didn't get what she was doing with like her little lineup of music or whatever. Even with her like singing or speaking the lyrics. So I say, yeah, man, the dogging jokes are the best thing about this episode. And the music, as I said, was like in the back of all the conversations. So I really don't think I'm going to get these on YouTube, to tell you the truth. So yeah, folks, man, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.